Hey everyone, and welcome to Erin's Dollhouse. So today we are going to be continuing on with more Disney Limited Edition dolls because they have been coming out with so many beautiful dolls on DisneyStore.com, and my bank account, my wallet, it cannot take it anymore. I was going to say so many gorgeous dolls coming out, and I was going to say, so story time about this set. Originally, this was a set that I was not going to purchase. Like, I wanted it, but I was like, it's a little above my price range of what I usually like to pay for dolls, just because, we're kind of like balling on a budget. But I was gonna say, it's like come in and out of stock like a couple times, and I had the opportunity to buy it when it first came out and I didn't, and then finally it came back in stock again, and it was actually my boyfriend who told me that they were back in stock, and I was like, okay. I had basically kind of like made like a statement to myself saying, if they come back in stock one more time, I will finally get them. I would just go ahead and rip off the bandage and do it. And $300 later, I bought the Stepsisters from the Disney Midnight Masquerade series, which are in this beautiful box, by the way. This box is so pretty. It's huge, by the way. It is huge. So if you're an inbox doll collector, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because the shelf space that you are going to need for this box, I don't know. I'm sorry. There's like a hair or something on it. But yeah. It is huge. It's gorgeous, but it's huge. Like, good lord. But it is one of those boxes where the doors open up on both sides to reveal the dolls. And there they are. I was gonna say, there's like not enough camera space. I told you, it's a big box. But they are so cute. Oh my god, they're so gaudy. They're so, like, the dresses are so tacky, so horrible, that it's just gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I was gonna say, let's see what we got for the certificate of authenticity. We've got, 992 out of 1,000. Okay. So actually pretty close to the number that 1,000. So yes, this edition size is 1,000. It is a smaller edition size. It's not as big as some of the other ones. This set in particular, it was this set, and then there is another set with Aladdin and Jasmine, and both of those sets, like this set and that set, were the ones that were made for D23, except for, I feel like this time around they kind of like they set some aside for D23 exclusively ish, and then they like set a bunch aside for the website. So it's almost like it was a D23 exclusive, but it's not. I don't know. But basically, if you're new here to the doll community, this is a continuation of the Disney Midnight Masquerade line. So this line originally came out in 2018. And this is the continuation of it. So this one, since it's like the D23 exclusive, previously when they had the original line, they also did some D23 exclusive dolls as well. They had, it was Giselle and Prince Charming, or whatever his name was. I don't know, I only remembered her name. And then they also had Aurora and Prince Philip, and then they had Tiana and Naveen. So those were the D23 exclusives that they had for the first line. But yeah, so obviously, you know, we are going to take these girlies out of the box, this very large box, and we are going to talk about all of their beautiful details. Also, if you wanted to see the back of the box, here it is. Look at this artwork of the two of them. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. We love it. So cute. All right. So let me get them out of the box, and then we'll take a closer look. Also, just real quick, I did want to show what they look like with the actual like background of the box. And just like the other dolls that are in this line, again, which is the second wave, they have a very similar box design, except for this one has a little bit more colors in the background, I feel. But it is nighttime, and then there's all these like sparkly stars and everything. And it is because it is the midnight masquerade. So it's going to be nighttime during this scene when they all go to the ball. All right. All right, and I have both of them out of the box. So I was going to say we are going to take a look at all of these crazy, gaudy, tacky, amazing details that they both have on their dresses. Like, I love the stepsisters. They're just so fun, so quirky, so crazy, and these definitely represent them in like every way possible. So all right, so starting off, we're gonna take a look at my favorite girly, Anastasia. Wow, I love her face mold so much. It is so much fun. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so cute. It really does capture the character's face. Like, they did such an amazing job. And I was gonna say, there are not very many Anastasia and Drizella dolls that exist, so this is really impressive to see how well they did with this. As you can see, she does have rooted eyelashes, and she does have beautiful pink eyeshadow. On top of her head, she does have her little crown kind of thing. And then I love how they did like these kind of like swirled like curls on top of her head. That's really cute. And then she has a dark red lip. She does have these little dangly earrings on both sides. And it is cold to the touch, so that is real metal. It's kind of hard to tell, but she does have like a big bow that's like attached to this thing in the back behind her neck, which is super cute. I love also that the earrings are bows. That's also adorable. And then she has this big like heart-shaped gem. Wow, that's a drink. Gem. And then I love how, so I was gonna say, I think this is kind of like a sweetheart neckline almost. Kinda. And then there's like this black fabric piece right here on top. And then it goes down to like this pink fabric with what looks like to be like a black belt right there. And then these parts where it's like sewn in right here, these, I think it's called darts. Yeah. and it's really nice because it makes the material, it makes it look a lot nicer. And just so you can see, there is 2 black bows attached here, and then these like black beads that like hang down, which is super cute. She has this like almost like tacky neon yellow bracelet, which is cool because it does match her like yellow shawl. And then she does have pink gloves on. She does have two beaded bracelets, which is really nice. I can get those to kind of like move down a little bit. I was gonna say the mask itself, which obviously is so cute because it's literally a mirror. Like, that's adorable. Because, you know, why would they want a mask that, you know, is making them something else? Why would they want to be anything other than themselves? And then we have this pink, it's like a different colored pink fabric that like poofs out on both sides. And then underneath, we have this very light pink fabric that poofs out. And then these tiny little black bows, which are super cute. And then as we go down, it is a mermaid cut, as you can see. And then it poofs out right at the very bottom. And this fabric is the same as this fabric. And then we have all of these like little bows, and then these like giant gems and everything. And oh, and these tiny little black gems all over. I love the fabric of this skirt. It's very, very nice. And I'm gonna try again. All right. So this is what her shoes look like. They are pink with these black bows molded on. Very cute. And then as you can see, her stand, the base of the stand is actually different. So it is black instead of clear, like the other stands are. And it is a saddle stand, so she is just sitting on top of it. Then making our way to the back, we can kind of see that crown a little bit more. And then we can see all of these beautiful curls. I love the way that they did Anastasia's hair. All the big bouncy ringlets. They're so cute. I was going to say, they are slightly crunchy because of all the product that's in them, but that's okay. I would rather them stay in place, so I'm okay with that. And her hair color is also just really, really pretty. I love it so much. And then you can see, let me see here, kind of the box kind of, you know, trying to like fix it. No, it doesn't want to fix. Okay, but I was gonna say this dress is one whole piece, just so you are aware. You can kind of see it under there. Let's see. You can kind of see that black bow that I was talking about on both sides. She's just got so much hair, which I'm totally okay with. I love it when they actually have like really thick hair. Her shawl does like lay in the back, and there is like a T-tie in here. I'm just gonna leave that in place because I just don't want the shawl to fall off. But it is nice to see that these black bows do actually continue all the way to the back of the dress. And then this actually continues to the back. Oh, this is, ooh, that's a different material. I like that. And then all the gems and the bows from the front do actually continue to the back. I just love the way that it just like flares out. It's so cute. Yeah, everything is just so beautiful, and the sculpting of this mask is so pretty. I love that there's like a pink gem in there, and then the pink ribbon. It's nice that it's actually like a real ribbon. So yeah. All right, and now we are taking a look at Drizella. And I was going to say, Drizella has this beautiful black hair that is styled in much smaller ringlets, comparatively speaking to Anastasia. But that's how it was in the movie too, I feel, is that Anastasia definitely always had like the bigger curls. And then you can see her eyeshadow is 2 different shades of green, which is really fun. And then she also does have rooted eyelashes. She has, I was gonna say, yeah, that it's also like a dark red lip as well. And then you can see she has these little flower earrings. So cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. And then this girl is wearing 2 necklaces to the party because she wants to be extra, she wants to be seen, obviously. Girl's not being very mindful, but she does have a black choker and then these beads, and I think these are kind of supposed to be like almost like representing, I know they're not the same color, but almost representing the beads that the mice got for Cinderella for her pink dress. So yeah. And then she has this big like fabric piece right here. It almost looks like, yeah, it's almost like a vertical bow is the best way to describe it. And it's got all these like black and pink gems all over it. It is kind of more of like a turquoise fabric, and then there's like these extra black pieces that are sewn on. And then she has like a big black piece here, and then the fabric's just kind of like gathered all like right here. Her neckline is kind of just more straight across, and then she has this big pink like piece right here with like, it looks like a silhouette of her face, and then those gems do continue on down here. Her gloves are really fun because they are turquoise with little black bows on them. And then her mask, it is the same sculpt, but it is a little different. There is a green gem and then also a green ribbon. Then also we can see that there is this lighter green fabric here that kind of just like ruffles on both sides. And then we have this big skirt piece, which is really fun. And it has sequins inside of this layer. So it's like there's this layer here, and then there's a layer of sequins on the inside. And then she has all of these giant, crazy gems with bows and everything. There's a little butterfly right there. Cute. But yeah. It's just so fun to see all the crazy details that they put onto the dress. There is a second layer that is underneath the dress here. It is this black kind of satiny type of fabric. But yes, it does go up under, and you can kind of feel like the layer here. Yeah, it's almost like a whole other skirt underneath like another skirt. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And then now you can kind of see a little bit more of like how they styled her hair. I love the way that it's pulled back on both sides, and then it comes into these little ringlets, and these ringlets are just done so well. I am very, very happy with how the hair came out, and no box hair, nothing. It looks so good. And then you can see, same thing as Anastasia's outfit. It is one piece. And then also that black fabric that was from the front does carry to the back. And then you can see this does go all the way around as well. And then this also, same thing all the way around. And look, all the pieces do actually continue to the back, which is insane. I love that. They just, I don't know, a lot of companies just don't always continue all of those details to the back of the dress. And you know, sometimes there's not supposed to be details on the back of the dress. But this one you can definitely tell there's meant to be. So I'm very happy that they actually did continue on all of those details. So my thoughts on the Midnight Masquerade stepsisters, they are everything. They are phenomenal. I love them so much. They're so wacky, so gaudy, so tacky that they're just absolutely beautiful at the same time. Like, I wouldn't change a single thing about these dolls. I love them so much. Also, I just realized, and I do apologize, I almost forgot, her shoes are the same shoe mold, but they are green, but with black. So yeah, still very pretty, still has her own individuality, and I love that. They didn't just, copy and paste, and that's something that they could have easily done. They could have just easily, copied and pasted the same dress and did different colors, but they didn't. So other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I love them both so much, and I'm going to put both of them on both sides of my Midnight Masquerade Cinderella doll. And yeah, I'm so happy to have them in my collection. Like I said, they were retailing at around $300, which I know is a little steep, but again, that's $2 for that price. So I think it's worth it, especially with all the details. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, definitely give it a like. If any of you guys bought these dolls, or have, like, I was gonna say, if you just love the stepsisters just in general, definitely share about that in the comments. If you want to see any more fun doll content on this channel, definitely hit that subscribe button down below, and have a great rest of your night, guys. Bye.